So it's 10 hours to go before my A-Team reunion. It's pissing down with rain in Los Angeles, but do you know what? I don't care, because this morning I got a call from Mr. T's agent, and after resigning myself to the fact that we weren't going to get him, it seems that there's a glimmer of hope. I can sniff the tea. We still might not get him, but there's a chance that the Mohawk may turn up. We've been told Mr. T has a hectic filming schedule today, but if he finishes early, he may be able to spare just 15 minutes to talk to us. His agent has suggested we go to a low-key hotel near Mr. T's home. All we can do is get ready and pray that he turns up. So, Mr. T, tell me, what was it like being in the A-Team? How about that Peppard? Shit house? Phone's ringing. Is that him? Where's the phone? Hang on. Hello? It's Dad. Got that phone?
Yeah. Sorry, lovely. Bye.
Is he here?
He's about 5 minutes away.
Oh, brilliant. Mr. T will be here in 5 minutes. Sat in this shithole talking to me. Bad attitude B.A. Baracus was the A-Team's gold-encrusted brick shithouse. He was the toughest guy on the planet whose only fear was flying.
If that's murder, I'm not getting in the air with that crazy sucker.
A small prick was the only thing to get his big bad ass on an aeroplane.
Why does he always fall on the horn?
Beats me.
I can hear him. I can hear him coming. He's coming. I can hear Mr. T. I can hear Mr. T. Okay.
I think that's what my fans.
Here we go.
Whoa, my dear. All right, all right, all right. What's up now, brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. I like that. Is that the White Snake? White Snake. Wow, it took me a long time to read that. You know what I mean? I'm not good at reading. Where we go? Here, there. I'm just so happy, man. I never met a camera I didn't like. Man. Oh man, I'm so. Where you want me to sit down there? Man.
Mr. T, please sit there.
Right here. Oh
yes,
man.
Please.
Oh man, I tell you, I got my bag, got everything. Oh. Wow.
Mr. T first shot to fame playing the boxer Clubber Lang in Rocky III. He was spotted by US TV executives who decided to base a new show around him, and so came about the A-Team, starring Sergeant B.A. Baracus.
Nice, B.A.
The bad-tempered, multi-skilled grease monkey with a string of catchphrases which swept playgrounds across the country.
I'm on a real short leash here, and I'm getting tired of your crazy rap.
You were the first one to be brought on board. That part was written especially for you.
I was the only guy on the A-Team didn't audition.
Really?
Really. All the other guys had to audition.
They wanted you right from the very beginning.
Right, for my character, not the lead guy, not Hannibal, my character, B.A. Baracus, bad attitude Baracus. You know, don't take no stuff, you know.
Did you have any say in the casting of your fellow A-Team members? Did you know who else was going to play those parts? How about George Peppard as Hannibal? He was brought in after you?
Yeah, after me, all them guys after me. See, George, at first there was going to be another Hannibal. He had wanted a couple other guys. First he wanted our man Flint.
James
Corbin, yes. And then see, George got the part. See, George had just got kicked off of Dynasty.
I heard
George had the part that the other guy had.
Yeah.
But George's attitude problem that you kicked him off. And matter of fact, it was one of the producers of the A-Team that saw George walking down the street. So he felt sorry. He said, hey, George, called him in and straightened him up a little bit because George was a drunkard. So he brought him in and whatnot, straightened him up a little bit, got the part and,
Do you remember when you first met Peppard?
I remember I first met him. It was weird, because he had attitude, he didn't respect me at first, And when I met him, I said, hey, how you doing? He said, yeah. I didn't say that. I was still cool,
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to hug me and whatnot, but still, we on the same team.
They may have been on the same team, but rising star Mr. T clearly outshone George Peppard in the fame stakes. The world went mad for B.A., who became an international celebrity. Even the White House wanted a slice of the action. For most of us, Mr. T was the A-Team. He became a global icon, launching his own merchandising, books, videos, and even a pop career with 3 of his own red-hot rap bitches.
Treat her right, treat her right.
There is no other like mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her. My mother, so treat her right, treat her right.
You were hugely popular. Do you think that George, did he wrestle with that? Did he find that quite hard to deal with?
He was basically second banana. He was the lead on the show, but for the fan was, they would come to him, Hannibal, where's B.A.? You know, he could piss, you know what I mean, you know.
T is for the time that she stayed up nights and took my temperature when I wasn't feeling right.
And then the other stuff, you know, see, George wanted to be this, then he hired a PR firm, you know, they were not, then they told him on the People magazine, he wanted the People magazine cover. They said, see, he just kept on running into Mr. T. What you mean? I mean, trying to escape me running, he said, no, we won't give you a cover by yourself. If you can get Mr. T, we'll give you a cover.
Oh, drove him crazy.
Everywhere you go, that's Mr. T. Back again, the kids. Hannibal, where's B.A.?
Was it just the fact that you were more popular than Peppard that bothered him, or was there a bit more to it?
You know, mainly because he found out that I was making more money than he was.
Oh, really?
That's what it was.
So you were making more money on the show and he found out about it?
At one time, I was the third highest paid guy in NBC.
Wow.
Every time my agent come to the set, we got another deal for Mr. T. We got something else. When they came to get me to the White House, I had told the guys, I said, hey man, I'm finna go to the White House. Hey guys, on the set, didn't want to believe it. Then they see me next day, a picture on the thing, Nancy Reagan sitting on my lap, kissing me. You know, and then I made a joke. I said, yeah, that'll upset the Klan. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan don't like that. White woman on Mr. T lap, I'm just bad black man. Yes. You know, see, it's back to my success. I'm a black guy. You see what I mean? I'm a black guy. Everybody on the set, they're white people.
Right.
You see what I mean? We got to call it like we said.
But you were the only black man working on the show? No other black man working on that show at all?
I had a black stand-in. First come down, they were using a white stunt double. They would put a black glove on them and stuff like that.
You are kidding.
They would put a little makeup on them and whatnot. From a distance, they would shoot them from a distance, stuff like that.
Are you serious?
I wouldn't lie to you, brother.
See, what was the idea behind all the gold and the gold chains?
It was symbolic of my African heritage. When my black ancestors was brought to the United States from Africa, they were shackled by their neck, their wrists, and their ankles in steel chains. I've turned those steel chains to gold to symbolize the fact that I'm still a slave, only my price tag is higher.
We love you, Mr. T.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Mr.
man.
T, everybody.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
brother.